Okay, we're back on the road trail. Let's see how bad it is. Coming back up here to the mountains. All the paved roads, tons of trees that were cleared off the road. So I don't know what we're going to see on this trail. I don't think this trail is going to be maintained like the paved roads were. So I got my chainsaw ready. Let me show you where we are. We're right here. We're just entering this new section. Any fresh tire tracks ahead of me? Yep. So somebody's been ahead of me. Hey guys, had to take a break, so I'm gonna go back to the map. Let me know if this works out, if this is information that I give you with the map here in conjunction with showing you the physical recording of the trail, and then I show you highlights on here and where I am on the map here. Let me know if that's useful. If not, I'll just eliminate this. I won't waste my time recording it. But anyway, we came back up. We've been gone for a week. Like I said, this has only been a few seconds for you, but it's been a week for me. This is Tuesday morning, so it's been exactly a week. And last week was definitely was a good call. They had tornadoes. You should see the trees that are down off the paved roads coming up this way. They got hit really bad. So I don't know what this trail is going to be like. I mean, there were tracks ahead of me. Hopefully they've cleared some of this out of here. I have my chainsaw and 3 batteries, so I'm prepared if I have to clear the trail. It's still raining, but it's not the big storms that they had, and they had another wave go through yesterday. Not as severe, but they had quite a few inches of rain, so it might be a little muddy here and there. But so anyway, I'm back on the trail after a week. We have 200 miles to go. Basically just north of Suches. On the trail here at around the 200-mile mark from South Carolina, the Revel, Ford, the Georgia, South Carolina border. I'm about 200 miles here, so that's what we have to go. So let me. So this is where we came off, and then here's the mountain, Dick's Mountain, that we camped at right up here the other night. Remember this here where I had right up here at the end? Yeah. So I while I was home, I have some more security. I added more security to the van, mainly for at night while I'm at camp. I'll show you that when I set it up later. It wasn't that expensive, and I've been looking now for over a year. I've bought more systems and sent them back because they just were not working out. But this one I think is going to work out nicely. So I'll get into that a little bit later. So here's where we came out of the mountains last week, and then I headed home. So here's where we just came back, and here's where we're continuing. And now I'm right here. I'm right here at this little dirt road. We just walked it, and Hannah did her duties, and I did my duties up there in the woods. And so this where I'm parked is about as far as you can go, unless you really do have a souped up Jeep. And again, the road is very short. There isn't much beyond where I am. So there's room here for three Jeeps, 3 or 4 Jeeps. If you back a couple up here, then you have myself, and then you could put another one right over here. So you could fit 4 in here, you know. So keep that in mind, and that's like the first campsite. These here are all just trails, indicating trails, but this is the first campsite, and this just marks a trail. That's another campsite that we're going to be going by pretty shortly. This is going to be a short day for me. I'm not going to do a lot of miles. So another thing that you can see my tablet's not on the seat any. Oops, what did I do? Oh no, I need to go back to Onyx, right? Is that what I had it on, Onyx? I hope so. Come on. No, so I must have had it on Gaia. Let's put it on Gaia. Yeah, okay. So I had it over here on the seat, and when I was home, I went on Amazon and I got an aluminum bracket for a tablet. Let me see if I can. Oh, I have it set up here. See, and then I have it. I had to take my cowling apart here, and then I bolted the base to the side of my cowling here, my center where the cup holders are. It was pretty easy to do, but this whole setup now is aluminum, not plastic, so it holds much better. Yeah. So, and sitting here while I'm driving, I just have to look over slightly, and I can see what the trail ahead of me. And then I have this map here, and then I have my phone up here. So I have 3 maps in front of me at different points and zoomed in at different levels to keep track of where I am on the backcountry. So yeah, that worked out really well. If I remember, I'll put the link on there, or I'll take a screenshot of it from Amazon page, and I'll include that right in here. It wasn't too bad. It was like, I think with the brackets, I needed a couple of brackets, and I think it was like $75 for the setup right here. So it works out really good. I'm shaking this pretty good. It's on there. It's not going to go anywhere. That plastic one, it just wasn't holding. The tablet kept falling down. You know, the little round balls on it were plastic. This is all cast aluminum. 20 millimeter round ball. So you have one up here behind the claw that holds the tablet, and then you have another one down that's bolted down here. And you can articulate them for any angle you want. So this is, yeah, I like it. It's going to work out. So that was another little project I had while I was gone. So okay, let's I found in Delgado, whatever this town is here. I found a D&D this morning. We spent the night at Cracker Barrel, just north. I wanted to get through Atlanta last night rather, and I got at Cracker Barrel around 11 o'clock last night, just north of Atlanta. So we were only like 2 hours from the trail here. So that worked out pretty well. I didn't want to have to go through Atlanta during daylight hours or on a rush hour. It was just, I hate that. Just too much. All right, let's hit the trail. See how far we get on this run. I don't think it's going to be sunny today, but that's okay. It's so nice to be on the trail. I can just try to unplug from society here for another week, maybe 4 days. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes us to get to the Alabama border. How many detours we have. All right. I will get back to you. Another little campsite in here. This is the second campsite on this section. It's pretty nice. Really shady. Alright, we're going to continue on. To go with nothing all the way down to the back to the river. There are campsites are down here. That's our next spot is down here. So we got a long ways to go. Here we are right here. All right. several campsites that are not marked on the map. They were small, one rig campsites, but they're here. So you can keep that in mind. I didn't mark them on the map, but they're on this stretch. Let me show you where I am right now. I'm coming up on Weeks Mountain and Hurricane Gap. So just between the last marked official campsite and here, there are 3 more single campsites. And again, they're small, but they'll work. It'll get you off the trail. You can back in. All right, we're going to continue on here. A lot of the trees, well, they're waterlogged, so they're soft, but they're starting to grow into the trail. So I'm sure as the summer goes along and they dry out, they're going to be brittle, and they're going to give you some added pinstriping. But right now, doesn't seem to be any pinstriping because they're so soft. They're not doing any damage. But they are growing in. So I mean, if there's anybody out there who wants to spend a little time, you can hang out your window with some shears and prune some of the stuff back. Yeah, because in another few weeks, when the heat really settles in here, these things are really going to grow big time. So they're really going to encroach on this trail. There's no trail. I don't even see a hiking trail. Oh, see that? See, but they're just soft, so they're not doing anything. And I really don't have anything sticking up on my roof to catch. So everything is just sliding off my solar panels up there. Yeah, I don't see any hiking trails for that mountain right here. We're kind of going around it. It's on my right-hand side, right up there. We're coming up to this gap pretty soon. That means we'll be in between a couple of mountains. And then I guess we're going to come down. We'll be coming down into the valley, down at the bottom there, and then back up again. Spooky. There's some areas where it's really dark. You know, all the leaves are out now, and with the clouds. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. You haven't seen it yet, but I don't know. I might make it. We shall see. I don't know. Oh, crap. Let's see if I can make it. I did. Wow, I know I only did it by a couple of inches. Wow. Yeah, that's going to have to be trimmed here, because that's... Although the Jeeps, they won't touch it. They'll just leave it. But if you get a bunch of vans coming through here, yeah, somebody's going to have to cut that. Again, I'm running about 10.2. That's what I need for clearance. 10.2. Well, that's when I touch is at 10.2. So. All right, here's the gap. We're right at it. Hurricane Gap. We're right at it. Now we're going to start going down. Interesting. I thought there'd be a view or something here, but there is nothing. It's just a path. between these two hills or two mountains. Yeah, somebody cut this up nicely. This is fresh. That oak tree came down. Yeah. See, being a Tuesday, I'm sure there were people out here Saturday and Sunday, so they came out and cut up some of this stuff. So far, I like this trail. This section. Any standard 4x4 could do this section. There were some washout areas, but they're only about 8 inches, 8 to 12 inches. So I think any standard SUV could get through here. Haven't seen anybody yet on the trail. No bikes, no Jeeps. So far, what time is it here? It's only 11 a.m. So we get the rest of the day. I'm sure I'll run into somebody else here at some point. Nice and cool right now, 63 degrees Fahrenheit. When I left my house, it was 98 degrees, and they were predicting for it today to hit 100. So, I'm glad I'm out of the south. This is going to be an early summer. Everything's heating up. Everything. Out west, all those areas out west, they're all in the 90s now. Yeah, the whole country's heating up. All right, this gate's open. Good thing, because I wouldn't want to have to turn around here and go all the way back. All right, we got a bunch of roads coming up here. Look at that. See that? We got three, like a spider, 3 roads there. I don't know what that is. We'll check that out. We'll see what those are. Could be some campsites at the end of those roads. Here's one right here. There's one up there. I'm sure that leads to a campsite, but it doesn't show it on here. But I'm sure it does. And then we should have... Oh no, that's one road going up to 3 others. If I zoom in really close, you'll see that one road. And then there's 3 forks. So I'm not going to venture up there, but I would say at least there's 1 or 2, possibly 3 campsites up there off that little road. trespassing signs now on the tree, so we're coming down to the valley there, see that? And then we're going to be right up against the river, so that'll be the low spot. Uh-oh. What are we going here? Am I going to make this? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Okay. Alright, okay. Forest Road 35. Done. Okay, what are we doing now? We're taking a right. Alright. And then where do we go? I think we stay on this paved road? I don't know. We'll know in a minute here. I'm trying to look at the map. Uh-oh, I may have been on the wrong road. Yep. Well, I don't know. Can't really tell. Can't tell. I guess we'll stay on this road for a little bit. All right. Yeah, I'm on the right road. Okay, so we go down here. And we're going to come to some campgrounds right on the river. We're going to go around the river, I guess into a little town over there on the left. Alright, let's see. I'll bring you back when I get to the campground on the rivers here, on the river. Oh, look at this. Wow. I'm going to check this out. This looks interesting. Molly, you want to go for a little walk? Alright, let's go for a little walk. Oh, we got trash here too. Good thing. Alright. Oh, we have an outhouse over there. I don't know if you could stay here. Maybe. You could probably, if you came in here right around dark, you could probably park here for the night. Let's see what we have. Campsites up ahead. Alright, campground by reservation only. Oh, nice. No walk-ins. Well, that isn't going to work. $20 a night. Okay. Toccoa River Canoe Trail. Oh, interesting. All right. Guess you can walk your canoe. Molly, over here. Guess you can walk your canoes right down here. This water is really raging, though. You're going to have a fun... Molly! Let's go. You have a fun time coming back if you leave your car here and you launch from here. This is probably one of those areas where you got to leave another vehicle downstream. You don't need a canoe. All you need is a floaty, and you can just float right down. That's because of all that rain we had. This water looks like it's probably high. Yeah, it's going. It's moving. All right. Still spitting a little bit out here. All right, back on the trail. Beautiful river right here. We're following right now. Tough for you to see it, but it's there. I'll show you right where the map is. We're coming right down the side of this river. Got a lot of white water right here. Look at that, man. Beautiful. What is this place? Little community with cottages, I guess. Yeah, well, no, this is Toccoa Riverside. Yeah, it's a little cottage community here. Uh-oh. I don't think I can go underneath this. Oh, terrific. 3 ton, that's 6,000 pounds. It's got a 10.6 clearance. Well, I'll make that. But I don't know if I'm going to make the... pretty light. I took a lot of gear out of here, but I'm still like about maybe 8,000. They're building a new bridge over there. Nice. But it's not going to help me right now. Oh, how do I get around this thing? Alright, we'll have to figure something out. We got a couple of guys here. We'll see what they say. Yeah, I decided I'm not risking it. I'm not going on that bridge. I got a big reroute to get around it, so this is going to be fun. So if you got a van, you can come up to the bridge. If you're decked out, if you're over 6,000, the limit of the bridge is 6,000. 3 ton, that's 6,000 pounds. Basically, that's a pickup truck, an empty pickup truck. You know, like an F-250 or F-350. That's it. Or if you have an empty cargo van, you're going to be about 6,000 right there. So keep that in mind. All these Jeeps, Tacomas, you have no problem there. But if you're towing an overland trailer behind you, that's going to push you over the limit. So I'll put you right at the limit. Well, it's going to push you over the limit. Because I think Jeeps come in at about 5,000, 4,500. Then if you have a couple of thousand on a trailer behind you, yeah, it's going to put you over. So I'm not going to take a chance. They're building a new bridge. It'll probably be ready in a year. At the rate it looks like they're going. So yeah, little detour. All right. Hey, it's all part of it. So we'll come around the backside on the other side of the river. There's a way of getting around, but it's going to be about a 30-minute detour here. Okay, get back to you when I get back to this point on the other side. Okay, I made it to a bridge that I can go over. I'm over the river. Now I'm on the other side of the river down here by Dial. There's a little general store right here and a restaurant, and yeah, this is an alternative. They have it marked here as an alternative anyway. So you're going to take, this is Newport Road, which took you over that bridge. And then you're going to take your first right. That's going to be Aska Road. And that road's going to take you all along the river, but on the opposite side. And it'll bring us right up to where the bridge is. Oops, this is the road right here. Oh, we almost passed it. Oh, here it is. Yes, this is the road we want right here. Oh, nice looking road. Freshly paved. Okay. So this will take us right to the bridge that we didn't go over, that we turned around at. And then at that point, I will have you come back. But you can see now, we're going to head up towards that river, but on the opposite side. So it's going to be just what I thought, about a 30-minute reroute. No big deal. Still on the Aska Road. I'll show you the map here. So we're coming up on the bend, and right there, where right in the center, is the bridge that we couldn't go over. So we're almost back to that spot, and then we'll go through the little town of Toka. And then we'll hop back on. It looks like a country road again, the blue line. So, all right, get back to you when we get to that point. here we are, Toccoa. I think that's how you pronounce it. And here's the bridge. Here's the new bridge. And here's a restaurant. I don't think I'm going to stop though. Alright, we need to take... Where did I pass it? No, we got to take a left up here. Right after the Katoa, they call it Riverside. It's a restaurant. We take a left right up there. Should be right around this bend here. Looks like we go right up this driveway. Yeah. Okay, this is the road right here. Well, still another paved road, but we're off the main road, as you can see. We are headed up into the mountains again, so we should be on dirt very shortly. Okay, the pavement has ended. Here we go. Oh, that's it. We're in a new county too. That's why they don't have enough money to continue the pavement of this road. So here we are right there. Houses here, but I don't see overhead power, so everything must be in this road. It's all buried. This is probably the end of it right here. I don't think, well, I don't know. Any more houses? Oh, we have a couple of cars parked down here. I don't know what that's all about. Probably a hiking trail. Oh yeah, there's a lot of hiking trails right here. See? So that's what these people are doing. They're all hiking. Yeah, there we go, right there. Hiking trail. Yep. Kind of wet to be hiking. Of traps here. Alright, well there we are. We're on the blue line, so we'll stay on the blue line. I don't know what that red line is when we get to it. It's probably another... I don't know what that red line would be. I know the white ones are hiking trails. I guess we'll see what the red one is when we get to it. Man, it's dark in here too. Whoa. Here's another trail. Yeah. Oh, it goes to falls. There's some falls here. Yeah, if it was a night, and it's not that far up too. If it was a nicer afternoon, Molly and I would do the hike. As you can see the waterfall right there. Probably a half a mile hike. That's it. But it's pouring right now, so I'm not doing it. We'll come back. A reason to come back. Campsite? I don't know what that is. That could be a campsite right there. Yeah. I don't think it's a house. Well, we'll know in a minute when I get a little further over here. We can take a peek in there. think it's a campsite, yeah. Oh, does it have it marked? Let me see. What's that say? Possible campsite, yep. Right there. And that's where we're at, so. Yep. It's only noon time. We're going to keep going. Possible campsite. Shows a dirt road down to a creek. Stanley Creek, they call that. Climbing good now. Wow. We're just about at the call, right here, the Stanley Gap. Here's that where that red line is. It's a Aska Trails. It's a major hiking trail. Oh, okay. That's what that red line is. It's another well-established hiking trail. So I guess we stay on this road for a while, Rock Creek Road. And here's another road right here, and it's open. Oh. Alright, so what do we do there? Where does that take you? This dirt road is open, so where does it go? Wow. That's not a road. Yeah, I guess it could be a road. It's on the boundary. It's on the boundary of, what is this here? Rich Mountain Wildlife Management. Okay. So, do we venture off in there and check this out? Where did I go? Here's that road. Oh, the road ends right here, though. At Rich Mountain, 3,300 feet. Oh, that could be interesting. Oh, in this clouds, yeah. Here's another one, Rich Mountain, right here, 4,000 feet, but it has a hiking trail going up to it, or it could be a road. It looks like this is all climbing big time. Here we are right up here. That's a long road. I don't know if I want to. It's kind of a shitty day today. I don't think it'll be worth going up there. I think we'll just stay right on our path here. What's that? That's just a station. Rich Mountain Station. Hunting lodge, I guess, but it's closed right now. Okay, so, what time is it? It's 12:07. Oh, man. Alright, where did this red line go? I'm just curious to see where that goes. Wow. Look at that trail. Comes all the way back down. There's a big loop. Wow. You could spend some time out here hiking that thing. That looks like it'd be a nice weekend trip. Alright, well, I wonder how well that road is maintained. Alright, we're going to save this for another trip. I'm going to mark this. This looks like a nice little trip we could do. Another reason to come back up this way. Yeah. Alright, we're going to stay on this road. Continue along. Oh, let's see where it goes first. Rich Mountain. Okay, continues. Alright. And then we're going to be going way up. Do we have any campsites up there? What's way up there? Nope, that's just a road. Any campsites anywhere? Nope. Nope. Where's our nearest camping? Oh, jeez. We're gonna be. Oh, here it is. Is this the frog loop? No, that's not the frog loop. This is a damn road. Huh. All right, well, where are we here? We're back over this way, I think. Rich Road. Yeah, right here. All right, well, I guess we'll stay on this road for a while. We'll see where it goes. Pretty good shape so far. Let's see how long it stays like this. All right. Look at this place. Look at that, huh? An old barn for you. Interesting section. Wow. Right beside another roaring river here. Still in that same county that doesn't like to have paved roads. Beautiful river. All kinds of little cascades here and there. Okay, so decision time. Oh, this is the Big Frog Loop. Okay, this is the Big Frog Loop. We've made it. Where are we here? Oops, what happened? Alright, we're right here. We've made it. We've done all this, and we've made it here. Now, if we go down this way, there's a bunch of camping here. Or I guess we'll go up here and we'll go around. So let's do it. Alright, so we're way over here. So if we go this way and we go around, then we'll have to come back again. If we go up this way and come down, it continues, and I'll miss all of this. Alright, I say we go, what time is it here? It's 1:30. Alright, I say we go this way, and then we come around. Let's see what we had. Yeah, see, there should be a lot of camping up here. Alright, that's what we're going to do. And then we'll have to do this here again tomorrow to continue down this way. Alright, so, because I don't want to go around to here and then have to go back again. I'd rather just, so we're going to continue straight. We're going to go this way. We're going to go clockwise around the Big Frog loop here. Okay. Maybe we can come down here. We can do some camping down here. Might do that. Okay. Call it quits early today. We'll have a good day tomorrow to do this loop. I've been wanting to do this loop. Looks like there's a lot of waterfalls, camping, all kinds of stuff along here. Okay, so here we are here. We're going to continue. Let me zoom up. We'll go that way. Okay. Alright. I've been on pavement for a couple of hours, yeah. This will be nice, finally on dirt for a while. Okay, let's do this. There's a lot of bears here. That's the second pile. Let me back up. That's the second pile I've seen in 50 feet. That's a big bear. Big bear. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. And he's walking the trail. Yeah, nice. Well, two of them. Could be probably two of them. Two big ones. Looks like it's maintained like the Cooper Creek wilderness area so far. I mean, I'm sure there'll be areas that have been washed out, but this is pretty well a popular destination. So I would think they'd spend a little bit of time here maintaining this somewhat. So this should be fun. like twice the size of Cooper Wilderness Area also. This is going to be a little longer to go around this. This will definitely be a 2-day job to make this loop. These wilderness areas, they have these roads, although we're circling it. We're not actually going right through the heart of it. But usually they don't let any mechanical vehicles and bikes and stuff enter the wilderness area. But I don't know how they come up with these rules. Same designation, but different kind of rules. I don't know what they use to separate them. To the top of this mountain. It would be nice if it cleared up while we were in here doing this, get some views. Maybe there'd be a view right there, but I guess not. Alright, we're moving along. Here's my little arrow. That's where we are. So we're coming down. We're still coming down. We're probably at, I don't know, the 3 o'clock mark. If you looked at a circle of a clock. So that's where we're at. definitely in the clouds up here. We are in it. Look at it doesn't look as bad on the camera, but it is getting thick. Look at that view. Oh. Minor, but just gonna go over it slow though so you don't break anything. We got some camping up here, so we're coming up on 2 o'clock. So we might, if it looks real decent, we might just call it quits here for today. Hopefully tomorrow all this will clear out. We can do this loop tomorrow. I've done 90 miles today, so we only have about 110 miles left. Well, it'll end up being more than that because we got to do this section twice. When we make that loop, we'll have to come back around this here to connect with the rest of the trail. One marker right here. I don't know what this is for. Definitely not a campsite. I don't know why they have a marker right here. Campsite down here. What is that? Oh yeah, oh, a nice campsite down there, but it's in a hole. It looks real muddy because of the rain that we've had. Okay, so that's why there's a campsite down there. markers coming up. I gotta let Hannah walk. She's gonna go, so I'm gonna pull off here. We'll let Hannah walk a little bit. Hannah, do you have to walk? Okay. And then we gotta make another decision here. Where am I? Where's the cemetery? Let's see where we're at here. Oh, here we are, right here. Okay. Oh no, where are we? Why is it marked up there? Go back. I don't want that. Oops. Quit. Yeah. So where am I? I just lost myself here. One of these is the cemetery. Is it that one? Oh yeah, there's my arrow right there. Okay. If I zoom, if I go a little smaller, you'll see it. There it is, right there. All right, so right here in front of us, we have a fork. So why do we have a fork? Must be this road right over here. So if we're coming down, so if we take a right, that would put us on this road, which would bring us to the top of this mountain. Flat, oops. Which would bring us right here to flat top mountain, almost 3,600 feet. It doesn't say camping there, but there's no view right now anyway. So we'll continue down. Maybe we'll stop here at this Jack's Riverfield campground. I don't know what that's all about. We'll check that out. But we have a couple of more dots here. Well, actually, we have two. One there and one here. So one's probably the intersection, and the other one's the campground. It's down here, just around the bend. See right there, we're going to bear right. If we bear left, like I said, that's going to bring us to the top of this mountain right here. Okay, so let's bring Molly for a walk. This is pretty nice, huh? Looks like they rebuilt this. This looks fairly new. The pews don't, but the framing does. Huh. I'm not going to have her walk out there. She'll get tangled up on these things. Maybe we can come over here, look at a couple of the dates. Come. Over here. Over here. 1910. Oh, this person was 60. No, 70? 67? Yeah. Up there, 1902 to 1988, so that would be, wow, 86 years old, that person. Well, they lived a little longer in this area, I guess. Not like the other cemetery where they only lasted to, 40s or 50. This one was 1912 to 1918. Oh man, only 6 years old. Oh. And this one was, hey, don't step on the grave, you. 1876, but no end date. They must have had a bad storm. A lot of these are flipped over. Well, last week they did. Okay, it's starting to pour again, so I think we'll head in. This will be a short little walk, but hopefully she went. All right, later. Oh, wow. This was a mess. Yeah, good thing they just cleared. Well, I don't know if they just cleared it. No, that looks like it's been cut for a while. But that was a definite blockage. That would have been some work with my electric chainsaw. I don't know if I would have been able to clear all that stuff. Okay, we're coming up to the Jack's River Field camping here. Jack's River Fields. Okay. I have no idea what that's all about. I don't remember seeing footage on that. This is a hairpin turn anyway. That road hasn't been, oh yeah, it's been used a little bit, but it's closed. Around here, coming down to I assume it's the river, so we're going to be down here at the bottom. Tracks going up there, tire tracks or ruts. Well, here's the fields. I see the fields. I don't don't see any camping over there though. Oh, we got a sign up ahead here. What's this? I wonder if it's closed. Jack's River Fields. Okay, is it open or closed? What's the deal here? Oh, okay, so it's open. Road closed January through March. Oh, that's continuing around the loop. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. This is the fee area. Okay, kind of figured that. Alright, what do we have here? You guys can read all this. Okay. Backcountry Horseman performed. Oh, this is maintained by the Georgia Horsemen. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't think there's anybody in here but us right now. So what do we have? Does it say take envelope? Okay. Oh, $5 a night. Oh, we can handle that. Okay. All right, guys. Let me see what. I got my little compass right here. I decided to get a compass to figure out. North would be, so we need to be. North. Why is it doing that? I gotta keep it away from the phone. Alright, so north is basically pointing that way. So we need to be camped over there in order for my dish to go up. Alright. Because if it's going to be raining, we probably won't be doing much outside. So we'll try to get the starlight going somehow. Horse trailer parking, hitching rails. Oh, I don't think we want to go up there. Well, we can go up there. Let's see what's up there. I gotta wash my car off anyway. We'll go through this little stream. Not much room. You get a horse trailer with a pickup truck, and we got stables right here. Paddocks, I guess, or whatever you want to call those things. Yeah. And what do we have here? Tent camping only. Okay. All right. So let's. That looks pretty wet right there. Huh. we're gonna keep going. It's only 2 o'clock, 2:15. We're gonna keep going. Just give you a tour of it, so anyway, you know what's available when you come down this way. Oh, we got a motorcycle coming. Oh. Couple. How many more? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Any more? Nope. Okay, we got it. I thought I was going to end up spinning, but I guess I got enough weight on the rear, or I didn't. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to continue. There'll be other areas up here. It's just way too early. I don't want to sit till 8 o'clock waiting for it to get dark. And, it's only 2 o'clock. I don't want to sit for 6 hours. So, but at least we checked it out for you. Yeah, we got to do this again. Like I said earlier, we're going to be doing this whole section again, so we might as well just get through it now, and hopefully tomorrow when we do it again, when we do this loop and we got to go through this area, we'll have better weather to get, hopefully some views. So we'll get through this area now. Creek Trail. Alright, we got another trail here. A major one too, it's red. Yeah, that's right where we're at. I wonder what's up that road. Probably camping. It doesn't show a road here, but we're gonna stay on this one. of the trailhead here they use. It's a hiking trail, but you could probably spend the night here, yeah. Yeah, let me show you where we're at. We're right up here at this peak. I forgot the name of it. I can't really see it. Fox Mountain, something like that. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. Three Forks Mountain, and there's the trailhead. Yeah. So it's a nice. Wow, it's a big loop. Wow. Look at all the trails in here, all the green. Wow. Yeah, you can spend a lot of time in this area. Wow. Okay. So that's what that's all about. So this is a little trailhead. We've been climbing and climbing, so we're up here at the top. But yeah, you could leave, you could spend a night here. Nobody would bother you here. But we're going to continue. Really foggy, big time. Not too bad. I mean, it's bumpy, but any stock, even two-wheel drive could probably come up here. You know, any two-wheel drive SUV. I mean, I wouldn't take again a Prius. I only have about 5 inches of clearance. Although, you know, if you were a good driver, you could probably do this loop in a Prius because there were only a couple of sections where you had it pretty rocky, but still wasn't that bad. Man, I can only see 75 feet in front of me. Yeah, it's really thick here. Wow. Actually, I can see better on the phone than I can in person. For some reason, the phone is cutting through it a little bit. Campsite. Yep. That goes up in there. There's a little road right behind me, so not too many dispersed. In fact, yeah, there's only a couple of dispersed camping areas. Oh, what do we have here? Maybe I spoke a little too soon. Yeah, it looks like there might be another one right here on the right up here. Another little camping area, but we're going to continue. It's still, it's only 2:45. Maybe we'll hit that area tomorrow night or something. If we come around this loop tomorrow. I've seen this. This is that lookout. Yeah, that ain't happening. Not today anyway. Look at that, yeah. No view here today. Oh, what a shame. Oh well. Hey, you can't predict the weather. It's going to take what it gives you, what Mother Nature gives us. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a better day. We shall see. Still in the fog. This is, yeah, what a shame. I think it's 3:15. I'm just gonna look for a campsite. The next decent one, I'm just gonna call it. This is, I mean, there's no views. Kind of a boring ride. So we'll see. So that's my plan now, is just to try to see where we can park for the night. We got about 6 markers. I'm at the very bottom there. You see the marker? So we got about 6 markers ahead of us here. I'm sure a couple of those are possible campsites if they're not taken. So that's the plan. And depending on tomorrow what we get when we wake up, if it's like this, I'm not going to do the top half of the frog loop. I'll do that I'll come back. We'll do that on a better weather. And the main goal right now was to go from border to border. So that's, unless the weather cooperates, and then we'll do some more side ventures. Maybe we're coming down. It won't be as foggy up here where we've been. Alright. Oh, you gotta laugh. Visibility now is like 20 feet. The camera doesn't really show it, but it is. It's only like 20, maybe 30 feet. That's it. I'm passing some campsites, but I can't even see in there to see what they're like. I don't want to pull off a real sketchy section. All right, we have camping here. This is an official camp area, just like that other one was. So I think this is probably my best bet. Primitive campsites. I don't know. So let's check this out. These are designated campsites. So maybe I'll have a better luck right here. See where we are? We're right there at the ball field camping group area. So let's try this. I'm not going any further. This is just not. It's crazy. Definitely not going to see anything in this ball field, that's for sure. Look at it. I don't know what this is all about. Well, at least a Starlink will work. Man, this is really washed out. What the heck? I can't, I don't even know what I'm going into. I have no clue. I don't know. Let's maybe this is a big circle. Let's go this way. Man, is it rutted out big time? I guess I could just park right here. Yeah, there's a ring right over there. Alright, there's one. Where's my little compass here? What's this compass say? Where's north? North is behind me, supposedly. Alright, let's continue up here. We can come back to this one. Let's see what's up here. Definitely not going to let Molly run loose. I'll never find her in this fog. Wow, is just cut up big time. Wow. I can't tell. I cannot tell where to go. Oh man, this is something else. Probably right here. What's over here? We got something. Yeah, there's camping up in the trees here, but I'll put that one. Maybe I can see better with the window down. No, I can't even. Just as bad. Just as bad. What's that sign say? Enter Creek Trail. Oh, that's a trail. Okay. I'm not going that way. Oh, here's a little fire pit right here. I have no clue what look at this. I have no clue. I know we're in a big field, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to get out and walk with Molly. Try to check it out a little bit here, see what's going on.